this is the time that you commit. You put other things on the shelf and say, you know what, this has to happen first. And it's with any program, when you're trying to correct a deficit in your child's system, it's so worth it. They're going to catch up. That's our public school, private school term of catching up, which I hate, but they make leaps and bounds after you invest the time into programs like these to work on what your child's underlying issues are.
Yeah, I will say, when I get a parent who, and usually this happens when you get a parent who is on the pinnacle of being in a mandatory testing year, which in New York is the first year that is going to be is 5th grade. And my phone will ring off the hook with parents going, my kid can't read. I've been reading the test to him all along. And I don't have, and you can't do that because you don't have testing combinations. You can't do that legally. And so, oh my gosh, what do I do? And the whole thing is that we need to get that child reading. And if you've got underlying auditory processing things and you've gone through 6 or 8 different phonics programs that are not working, go burn them, give them to a friend, lock them in a chest and throw away the key. And, you start using a whole word approach. You get a auditory training program like TLP going. You get the Moyer's Learning Ears program and you buckle down and you get it done, because it's not going to do it yourself. No one's going to do it for you. Okay. It's your child. And at the end of the day, it's your problem. If you want to pay somebody to school your kid, that's fine. But at the end of the day, it's your child, and, you've got a vested interest in the outcome.
Exactly. Yeah. And, looking down the road, and I know, you homeschooled your son, and I've got 2 that are graduated too that struggled. And my investment into them was worth every minute. And I don't regret any moment that I sacrificed to do crazy things to teach them. At least they seemed crazy at the time, to see them where they're at right now. And the thing that I want to tell parents too is, when I looked at different programs over the years of homeschooling my kids, if I had a peace from God about it, I went with it. Because I knew that that's what we were supposed to do. If I felt anxious or like I had to hurry up and rush and do this program, I took a step back, because then it really wasn't the right thing. It maybe was the new hype that was being talked about, but it wasn't always the best solution for our family. And so definitely, as you're listening to what Mary has to say, if this is just something that's confirming what you have been thinking and feeling like your child needs, look into these resources, because this is probably something that God has put in front of you for that reason.